Hi everybody, welcome to Wall Street News. Jensen Huang, the founder and CEO of Nvidia, announced Blackwell platform at GTC conference on Monday, said, quote, "A new industry has emerged," end quote. Bank of Japan raised its short-term interest rate from minus 0.1% to around 0 to 0.1% on Tuesday for the first time since 2007. U.S. government sold 20-year bonds at 4.542%, 2 basis points lower than the yield at the meeting deadline. 10-year Treasury yield declines to 4.29% despite Bank of Japan's historic move. S&P 500 rose 0.56% ahead of Fed decision. Nvidia founder and CEO Jensen Huang held the annual GPU Technology Conference Monday with a keynote speech said, quote, "The industry is being transformed, not just ours, because of the computer industry. The computer is the single most important instrument of society today. Fundamental transformation in computing affects every industry. We are now creating new types of electrons, tokens, using infrastructure we call AI factories to generate this new valuable thing called artificial intelligence. A new industry has emerged," end quote. Jensen Huang announced Blackwell platform Monday at GTC conference, said, quote, "This is Hopper. This is the most advanced GPU in the world in production today. Hopper is fantastic, but we need bigger GPUs. I would like to introduce you to a very, very big GPU, Blackwell. Blackwell is not a chip. Blackwell is the name of a platform," end quote. He also compared Blackwell GPU with Hopper, said, quote, "Compared to Hopper, it is 2.5 times the FP8 performance for training per chip. It has this new format called FP6, so that even though the computation speed is the same, the bandwidth that's amplified. The amount of parameters you can store in the memory is now amplified. FP4 effectively doubles the throughput. This is vitally important for inference. The future is generative, which is the reason why we call it generative AI, which is the reason why this is a brand new industry. The way we compute is fundamentally different. One of the most important parts of it is content token generation. We call it this format is FP4. 5x the token generation, 5x inference capability of Hopper," end quote. If you want to learn more about the future, please go visit nvidia.com. You can find our future and the new industry. Bank of Japan raised short-term interest rate on Tuesday for the first time since 2007. The rate has been in the range of minus 0.1% to 0%. But now Bank of Japan raised the rate to around 0 to 0.1%, around 0.1% increase. In addition, Bank of Japan abolished yield curve control. Before, there had been an upper bound for 10-year Japan government bond yields. However, the Bank of Japan will continue its JGB purchases with broadly the same amount as before. Also, Bank of Japan will stop purchasing exchange trade funds and Japan real estate investment trusts. U.S. government sold $13 billion worth of 20-year bonds at 4.542%, 2 basis points lower than the yield at the meeting deadline, 4.562%. 10-year Treasury yield declined to 4.29% after the BOJ's very small rate hike and solid 20-year Treasury bond auction. S&P 500 rose 0.56%, closing at a new high. Dow also added 0.83%. Nasdaq advanced 0.39%. This is end of today's news. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.